Uh-oh.
There it is. It says it's live.
But I don't see it on YouTube.
Whereabouts now?
It says live in the screen on StreamYard, but I didn't get a pop-up on YouTube yet.
Okay.
No, oh, you are live on YouTube now. I got a message that you're live.
All right.
Yep, there you go.
Yep, got it.
Okay. I guess I'm the only one who can't see myself on YouTube, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's showing the same
screen that we're looking at.
Yeah, it's showing the same screen we're looking at. Cool.
Oh, that's great.
It's a little bit
Well,
behind.
good. So did you get any sort of email notification of it?
Oh, I need
look
to
at
mute.
this.
I need to mute YouTube. There we go.
Hey, Hector, Gabe, and there's John,
DC Reefers in here.
Jessica,
DC.
DC. Wow.
Cruz.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's on.
This is a test of a streaming service because I know a whole bunch of us have missed the live streams a lot. And I've been kind of looking into services for a little while because I just thought, well, what the heck? I have the time, so here we are.
Billy is frozen on the stream as well.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's frozen in this and YouTube.
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, he's frozen.
And it looks like Pat's frozen too. Are you there, Pat?
No, he's there.
Billy was leaving a super chat.
Oh, you're so nice.
There we go.
You guys. This is great.
Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, when you leave this screen to go to YouTube, it freezes. So
okay.
Just remember, if you're leaving, maybe hit the video button on your phone or on your computer so that it goes black like this, so that it's not weird.
So just to explain to the chat, the way this works, there are 6 spaces in the studio that can be on screen and participating, and 4 more spaces that can be sort of in a back room. And in order to get into the studio, you need a link. And the link would get emailed to you. And then all you do is click on that link if you want to participate. And it will take you through a couple of steps. And then once you pop up on my screen, because I'm the host, all I have to do is click on that and you'll be in the studio. So it's similar to Hangouts in a lot of ways, but it's actually better than Hangouts in a lot of ways too. We've been talking for, what was it, guys, about an hour or so?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's been really consistent quality. The audio has been good. The video has been good. Look at these super chats. Oh my God.
Drop it like it's hot, people.
You guys. Like, really?
Oh, it
Thanks very much.
It's
Jeepers.
showing up on my screen here now too.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
showing up on the feed
Yep.
now.
What that is I'm showing the comments.
Oh,
So, Billy, you guys. Well, we've got the first couple of months paid for. So there you go.
So
And
this
is
service
a top
costs money.
This is a top secret service for now.
Yep. So what did everybody get for Black Friday? Who got some deals?
Nothing.
I went to the mall, and the only thing I walked away with was Cheesecake Factory.
I went to the LFS. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the LFS.
I went to the mall and I was like, I feel like I'm nuts being here right now. Like, people are circling around trying to find parking spots. It's crazy. I did buy new couches though.
Ooh.
If you guys have ever heard of this company, it's called Lovesac.
Yeah. I've always wanted one of those sofas.
Those things are sweet. I didn't realize that you could like take them apart and change them around and reconfigure them.
Yeah, they're pretty sick. There's this one called like the Movie Lounge, and basically the chase part of it, it's like 2 chases together, and it's like a full-size bed. Or a queen-size bed.
Queen size, yeah.
That's what I've always wanted for a movie room.
Cindy with your glasses.
I know. You have to maintain the mystique, right? You just wait. If this is a regular thing, there's going to be quite the show of glasses, I'll tell you.
I feel bad. I'm the only one showing my tank.
I'm in my basement. And everybody, we were talking earlier about wondering if it was possible to get a Wisecam or a webcam feed from in front of the tank down on the screen so that if I share my screen, you could actually see my tank. So I don't know. I guess we could do that.
Gotcha.
Can you pull up Wise on a computer?
I think I'd have to install the app. I don't know if I can or not. It's a Mac though.
Hold on, I have the Wise cams. Let's see if I can log into it on my computer.
See you later, DC. Thanks for stopping by. Really nice to see you, and maybe we can get this going again.
Yeah, whenever you decide to, if you're gonna do like a weekly thing, we'll all have to, get it out there.
Yeah,
let everybody
definitely.
know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm definitely have to get a new mic.
Yeah, I've been messing around with lighting, and I got a little supplementary light here. Whoops. It's like
Where'd that go?
one of these. God, how do I put it in front of the camera? It's one of these little selfie light things, but it just makes me look sick. Like, look at this.
You're super bright right now.
Yeah, I know, it's awful.
That's good for the mystique part of it. Just go super bright.
Yeah, I'll be blinding everybody.
You look like a superhero.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is looking like it has a lot of potential. Oh, Jessica, you saw my doggy go by. Yeah, she's old. She's laying down. Mitch Boudreau. Hey, Mitch. Thanks for joining. This is kind of an impromptu test to see whether we can get this thing to actually work. So any more Good Friday deals? Black Friday deals?
I hit Walmart yesterday because that's when they do the Black Friday. Is on Thanksgiving. I got Billy a bunch of toys. For Christmas.
Hey, Rick.
I got a new TV. I got a Samsung. As you saw earlier.
Yes, we saw. We're not going to talk about that.
And then today I went to the LFS. I got some. They had blue leg hermits for $75. They had Australia snails for $75. And I bought a. It's called the SpongeBob Fabia. That I've been looking at. Yeah, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Of course, it's yellow, but on my phone, on this new phone, everything looks green no matter what I do. So, but I will get a picture of it. It's banana yellow. Cindy, they never believe me when I get something yellow. They're like, it looks green to me, and I'm like, it's banana yellow.
Hey, Hector, I got sand. I got sand from BRS. 65 pounds of the Marco Bahama sand to put in the holding tank that I'm starting up in anticipation of moving house in about a year. I'm actually setting up a 90 and I'm going to cycle it and get it mature. So when the time comes where I have to take down my existing tank, I'll have somewhere for the stuff to go that's existed for a while, and hopefully I won't lose too much of it. Because my fish room is a bedroom, and if we're going to sell our house, it can't stay a fish room. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take the tank down, house everything in another tank. And yeah, so I got the sand. That was from BRS. It was on sale for $17.84 a bag. So it was a deal.
So here's, that video I put out on the Nano Rock?
Yep.
This is the scape I came up with.
Why is it black?
It's just the way it looks.
It's the carob sea. It's purple.
Okay.
It might be bad.
Black on the camera.
Maybe it's the lighting. But like
Thanks, Cuban Coral.
Like I was telling Jose, because this is 2 donuts and 3 arches. But the cool thing is the way I glued it all together, I just grab it by the center arch.
You said you did that with super glue, right?
Yeah, super glue and the Insta set.
Wow, that holds very good.
Yeah.
Hey, Falcon Quick.
You know.
Yeah, that's
and if you want, Jose, if you're looking at my screen, or if you're looking at your screen right now, you can pinch your phone and widen it out and zoom in. Try it.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, is that Pat?
Yeah, that's Pat's tank.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Wow. Quick question from Rick. I'm not sure we can answer that tonight, but I'm going to put it on the screen if anybody has any ideas. And Tank It Up has a cold water reef. Wondering if anybody else does. And look at Kevin is here from the Netherlands. Kevin, what are you doing up at stupid o'clock?
That guy is a ball of energy. He is.
What
is it? An 8-bulb combination?
And Blue Plus.
I defer to Billy on T5s.
Yep. I mean, it really all depends on. All right, so here's one thing. If you take any ATI bulb and put it all by itself, if you take 8 actinic, 8 coral plus, 8 blue plus, 8 purple plus, those bulbs by themselves is good enough, and all the coral really needs to grow. Because I've been doing the T5 ATIs for 4 years, and I've done all blue plus, I've done all actinic, I've done all coral plus in the very beginning, and had no issues. But each bulb does give you a different intensity of power and par. I guess it's hard to talk par with T5s. I usually just say power, but like the Aqua Blue Special is the most powerful, most par bulb. But the weird thing about T5s is when I had my fixture over my tank, at the top of the tank I was getting 200, and the sand bed I was getting 200. No matter what combo I put on, the top of the tank and the bottom of the tank were the same. But with an ATI fixture, you have to essentially double the power that any other fixture gives you. So if you go with like an off-brand Amazon or something like that, and say 4 actinics give you 200 par, with an ATI fixture, 4 actinics is probably going to give you like 300 par, because they overdrive the ballast and they give that bulb the full 58 watts. So it's really just how you like the combination, like how you liked the way the tank looks. Like Jose's using 2 blue plus and 2 actinic, right, Jose?
Yep.
Now with no LEDs on, how does the tank look?
Like
is it
Windex.
blue? Like Windex, like blue, clear blue.
I got a video coming.
Yeah. So now, if you were to take one of those actinics off, or one of those blue plus, and essentially do 3 actinics, 1 blue plus, it would make it a little bit more whiter / pink, I think. So it really is a color combo versus like what the coral want, you know. Like go ahead.
I was gonna say I lost the live comments for some reason. Oh, it's back
on YouTube.
All right, good.
On the StreamYard.
Somebody's asking about getting Paligrandis. Are you in Canada? Tank It Up. I had a gigantic colony of Paligrandis that I gave to. Well, I got good money for it from a local fish store, and he still has probably about 1/3 of it left.
Says he's in New York.
New York, okay. But you know, if you came to Burlington, Ontario, to the Coral Reef Shop, you can legally take Paligrandis back across the border.
Ooh.
You talking border hustling?
I know. Less said about that, the better. Yeah, my next video the title is going to be, what happens if you boil your corals accidentally?
Boil?
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know somebody that did boil their corals for real.
Yeah.
And he was sick for about 2 months.
Yeah. Well, this video is going to be a pretty much of an eye opener, I think, because
Did they not survive?
I'm not giving up yet. I think the Cyphastria is going to make it, but it's going to take a while. The others are growing a bit of algae, but they still have white. Like you can see the corallites are still bright white, and they look fuzzy most days. So I don't know, but I lost all the softies, every single one. So it's going to be interesting.
Oh, I also got these, and the sale is good. I think until Sunday at Walmart for Black Friday for anybody. Let's see if I get some light here. They're these little 6-foot, standard LED things where you can change colors for under your stand or whatever.
I got those underneath my frag tank.
But these are USB only, so they don't come with like the huge, the power bricks. They're not really huge, but it's just one wire, which it's the first time I found them. And it's also Wi-Fi, works off an app. And it said $7 on their ad, but it rang up for $4.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 6-footers. So I grabbed 4 of them.
Wow.
And it's an app. So you can leave the remote somewhere else and just, if you're sitting on the couch and you want to just look under your sump real quick, turn it on, change the colors, whatever. And it's cool. Like if I had one of these downstairs, one of them upstairs, one of them in my kids' room, you can control each one individually from your phone. So you don't have to have 4 remotes. So it's kind of cool. So you can have one section of your sump one color and the other section another color, so it's pretty cool.
Disco sump.
Yeah. I might be changing my sand bed out.
For what?
I think I found a new sand that I like. I've always used Fiji Pink, and I have the Dave's Nano Tank that I'm setting up, and I used the Carib Sea Reef Sand, and I like it a lot.
Is that what he used?
Nah, he used whatever he could get. If it was from an old tank, he would just take it home, clean it, and use it. He used whatever. He had all kinds of stuff in here. I think he had some rocks from his driveway sometimes. But it just like I was turkey blasting it, and it was barely coming up off the the bottom of the tank. And I don't know. I know he used a thicker sand, bigger diameter. Maybe he was using the special grade or something like that. And whenever I would get up close to his sand bed, it was the best way to describe it is the way his copepods were burrowing through the sand was like looking at an ant farm in one of the from the side where you could see the tunnels.
Yeah.
That's how his tank was. I mean, that was there was so much. I mean, his copepods and stuff were like this. Like a mandarin wouldn't be able to eat them.
Wow. I always have used the Carib Sea Seafloor Special Grade.
Yep.
It's not real fine, but it's fine enough that it's easy to gravel vac.
Yeah.
And I mix that with some Florida crushed coral for Mollywood, and I find it difficult to stir that sand up. So I probably wouldn't use the crushed coral again.
Here's the grain size. I don't know if you can see it good or not.
Oh, look who it is. It's Alex G. Hey,
Oh,
Alex.
there he is.
You're still out there. Awesome.
He's always smiling. Oh, that's his thumbnail.
Billy, how would you compare the size of your hand? Maybe a 20-inch television?
Yeah, right. I don't know how to compare it.
Can you hold on to a Coke can for...
It'll disappear. Oh, Pat, did you see me when I was grabbing the rock work? Pat?
Yeah. Yeah.
You saw me?
Just now? No.
No, before.
No, not on here, no.
Oh, because remember how I was telling you and Jose I can grab it like a purse and lift it?
Yeah.
Are you watching?
Yeah. Nice.
So
Oh,
I just wanted
you
to
said that was 2 donuts and what?
2 donuts and 3 mini arches.
Excuse me a
And all
sec.
you
I
use
gotta
was
let the
super
dog
glue.
out.
All right. Hey, John.
Yeah.
I hung out with Tulio in the parking lot at one of the meetups, and he had a back of the car in the trunk special.
Oh yeah. Nice.
There's 2 in each box.
Oh really?
Yep.
Where are those going?
Over a reef tank. Hit that notification bell. Tell Jose though how the XHO blues are like you can't what's the word, duplicate that color.
Yeah. The closest thing I've found to it is the Ocean Revives.
Yeah. Like the Radions, I fussed with them for like 2 hours to try, and
Nope.
it
Yeah.
it felt close, but when you take a picture with and without, it's totally different.
I'm ready to get rid of my whole lighting fixture and get ATI and refresh.
So it's been 22 minutes, Cindy.
Wow. Already.
Right?
Crazy. Yeah, we talked about maybe 10. Just to see how it would go. But as usual, we get chatting and it's like,
That's why I was telling you in case you wanted to, because this way, if you do have to upload, it's not going to take forever.
Yeah. I probably should finish it off and say a huge, massive thank you to everybody because it went relatively smoothly. And I think we could do it again. I mean, I don't know what Friday night is like for people.
I'm reading Mike's comment.
Mike.
You got it posted.
On the screen.
Yeah.
So what does everybody think of... Sorry?
I said it looked like a litter box.
Yeah, it did actually. So what does everybody think of this as a streaming setup?
I don't know how it looks on the YouTube part, but the functionality and stuff in the studio is really good. I like it.
Okay.
The screen that you're looking at that has all 5 of us is exactly what YouTube sees, including Reefgrrl's logo in the upper right-hand corner.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
It's got her watermark in the bottom. That's it.
The only difference is so for the people that are in here, like us 5, if you were showing us something right now, like if you were to say, hey, look at this, it would be hard. We can't like click on your picture to just look at it, you know what I mean?
But Cindy can control that?
Yep. Here, I'll show you. That's me. And there's John. And Billy. Oh, God. Scary.
Jose, you're upside down.
What are you doing hanging from the ceiling, man?
He's right side up in YouTube.
He's upside down on here. That's weird. And there's Pat.
Get some nose hair, buddy.
That's hilarious. Yeah, my webcam's up top, so no looking up my nose. Awesome.
There you go. Jose's still upside down for us.
I'm not. I'm not upside down.
Is he upside down for anybody else?
On YouTube, he's right side up though.
Weird.
Is he upside down for you guys?
Yeah, he's upside down.
He is on the StreamYard. He's not on.
Oh, there we go.
On YouTube.
Now he's right side up.
Okay.
He's just messing with us. He's got the screen lock on.
Oh, there it is.
What about now?
You're good now.
I think you're good.
Or let's try. Oh.
You kicked him?
Accidentally. There we go. This is better. Sorry there, Jose. There. You're right side up again. Good. Okay. All right. Well,
Yep.
I'll end it and I'll take a look at what it looks like when it's processed and maybe post it up on YouTube just to give everybody an idea of how it all works. And I don't know, what do you think? Maybe next Friday at what time would work? A little earlier, maybe?
Probably later because I go to the gym on Fridays.
Oh, yeah. So it's not about you, bro.
I'm just saying.
Whatever, Cindy. If you're the controller, so
all right.
I could tell you no, 7:42, but that might not work for you. So totally up to you.
All right. Well, maybe what I'll do is figure it out, check with the family, and make a short video just announcing it. Because one of the other features of this is that you can schedule a broadcast and have a link. So I could make a short video and provide a link to the YouTube stream ahead of time.
To go to YouTube, but not onto here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then the other part of it we have to iron out is if people want to join the studio and participate, I need to get email addresses. Then I send them the link just like I did with you guys. And then we can get people in here if they want to show their tanks. That's why it might be nice to go a little earlier because most people's lights, like my lights, go out at 9.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, mine are out at 10.
I keep mine on until 12:30 now.
Yeah.
Mine are on until 12.
Yeah.
Man, if we're going to start doing live streams again, maybe that'll give me an opportunity to get my tanks cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah, that's where. Hey, motivation, right?
Yeah.
Pat, you look weird. You look weird because you're in the dark and you're wearing a black shirt. So all I see is a head floating around on screen.
Yeah, I could do that too. Got quite a bright light above. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody. And the super chats are awesome. And you really didn't have to do it. And now we're paid up for 2 months, so we can keep this going.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks, Cindy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Good night. Have a great weekend.
You too.
So-
Goodbye.
Bye. Where's my camera? Yeah, bye. Gotta get used to this. See you later, guys.
Bye.